What's up everyone? Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the best trainer shoe that I have found to work out in. Today I'm going to be talking about specifically deadlifting. I have tried a wide variety of shoes, but this has been one of the best training shoes for me. It is the GoRuck Ballistic Trainer. I love that it has an 8mm drop from the heel to the toe. It also has a very nice soft cushion in the heel, as well as a comfy toe box, and the knit material is super breathable, especially in this Vegas heat. Now, obviously this is one of my favorite colors. It's like a military green, olive green. I also have the Luna Rock on, which I'll be demonstrating so you guys can hopefully see, but I have found these to be the most beneficial trainer for myself, not only in the gym, deadlifting, squatting, working out, jumping, running, rucking, all that, also riding my motorcycle and going out, dressing up with jeans. I have almost near impossible found a shoe that I could wear with a pair of jeans or out and about outside the gym. So without further ado, let's talk about some movement patterns here. So for the deadlift, specifically with the kettlebell and the dumbbells, these shoes can give me a nice solid base. Yes, you could deadlift without any shoes, but because I'm using a kettlebell and a dumbbell and they're close to my toes, I want to make sure my foot is encapsulated in some sort of shoe so I have safety protection for my little toesies. So for the deadlift with the dumbbells, I prefer to keep my feet pretty narrow, so they're almost touching. I have a small sliver of space between my kind of like big toe and then my heel. So as I go to grab the dumbbells, I'm gonna bend at my hips and knees. I'm gonna grab the back side of the dumbbell. This is allowing me to have a nice flat surface that I can press against. Like I said earlier, the drop from the heel to the toes is 8mm, so it's relatively flat and comfortable, and I can stay balanced in the midfoot. As I go to execute deadlifts and even squats, I wanna stay mid-foot of my foot, obviously, but as I go to extend, I'm pressing through my midfoot, I stand all the way up. I'm able to stay balanced through my foot from my toe to the heel, but I also have a nice cushion in the heel so it doesn't irritate the back of my ankle. Also, if I'm doing this with a kettlebell, so I'll switch it out to that kettlebell deadlift, I prefer to go sumo style. So as I widen my stance, I still have a pretty comfortable base. I'm just gonna push my knees out slightly. I'm gonna sit down a little bit more of a squat than a hinge because the object obviously is in front of me, between my feet, versus my feet being more narrow. So I want to turn my toes out slightly, push the knees out, squat a little bit lower. Obviously I have to grab the kettlebell handle and then I extend all the way up. Now, even executing these movements, it's from the floor to groin, hip area. I still feel really balanced in my trainer. So highly recommend trying out finding what's best for you. I've tried a multitude of shoes, anything from TYR shoes to Nanos, to Metcons, to Innovates, to Brooks, all of those stuff. And so if you're looking for a shoe for multifunctional or CrossFit or high intensity or functional training, I have found these to be most beneficial just in terms of the plyometric work that you're doing with them, jumping, running, lifting in them, and these have been my go-to shoe. I just recommend what I found what works best for you. Highly recommend you guys checking it out. There's a link below that you can click to check out the shoe. There's also a discount code GOMARGAUX, GOMARGAUX, that you can use at checkout that'll help you save. Again, I would highly recommend finding a shoe that you can use multi-use. So again, inside the gym and outside the gym. One thing to note, they are pretty true to size. I typically wear a 10 in my shoes and I wear 10 in these. I just started trying a 10.5 just to see how the extra toe room is feeling at the end. If you like a little extra toe room or a little bit longer, then I would go up half a size. Yes, I wear Bigfoot feet, size 10, but that's okay. I embrace it and I embrace who I am. So again, any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below, send me a message. If you found this beneficial, share with family and friends. All the support helps me continue to do these videos and share content and share educational content with you all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.